Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to episode number 2 of the Tottenham career mode on Twitch. Obviously, if you're seeing this on YouTube, feel free to skip forward a couple of minutes to where I actually get going. Although, mini spoiler, or not mini spoiler, but mini thing to be excited about, green screen! Although, I kind of lose my arms at the top a little bit. But hopefully it will be a good addition. Let me quickly mute that in the background so you're not getting annihilated by a Ryanair advert. But, yeah, like I say, if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to skip forward a couple of minutes to where I actually get going properly. Although, of course, feel free to drop the video a like if you enjoy, and hopefully you will enjoy. We're going through the transfer window at present. I'm in the process of going live over on Twitch right now as we speak. And, yep, Puddin has already noticed. Go green screen hype! But yes, I am in the bottom corner with no background, no wardrobes anymore. You're actually going to just have gameplay and me rather than a room in as a box in the corner. So hopefully it's an improvement. Hopefully you guys like it. Fingers crossed it goes down well. Let me quickly do my usual software roundup check and make sure that I've uploaded the little notification video to YouTube so that obviously everybody over there knows that we're going live right now. So let me do that right now, and then I will be back with you in well, I'll be back with you. I'm still going to be here. I'm right here. See? Hello. I'm just not necessarily having my attentions right on you right now. But hopefully we'll have a popular stream today. It is the transfer window, and transfer window streams tend to be a little bit more popular than normal career mode episodes. So fingers crossed we can have a positive stream and you guys can give me loads of suggestions. I'll load up the save in just a second. Just make sure that video is going live, which it is, which is good. And what do you think of the green screen? Does it look good to you guys? I had to fiddle with the settings a little bit, and if I turn on my bedroom light, you actually get a weird... Oh no, it hasn't done it. A minute ago, when I was building up, I put that light on and there was a little bit of a green haze here. Here? Where's me? There was a... Because I'm getting really weirded out because I'll go to show you something over here, but my arm is gone because it's the box stops. So I'm going to have to get used to kind of doing all of my motions in this little space. Either that or you're just going to have to put up with half arms or something. Unless I can zoom out a bit. There you go. If I did that a bit, you see you get that little bit of a green fuzz here. So I actually have to turn my bedroom light off. It goes away. So I'm just running those two studio lights that I showed you on Twitter the other day, but I'm glad you like it. Hopefully it goes down well. I won't integrate it into normal YouTube stuff yet, but I'm planning on doing so in the future. So we'll have to wait and see. But I'm glad that you enjoy it, or you think that it looks good. Is there any football on tonight? Quickly, so I can have something to watch above me whilst we're streaming. Not that I'll have much time to watch it. Yeah, Barca. Oh, it's finished. Oh, it's going to be Sociedad Villarreal. We'll put that on, shall we? Barca beat Espanyol 2-0 in the Barcelona derby. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you like it. I can move me about as well if you'd like me further up. I don't know where would be best to put me, although obviously it's a rather sharp cut off underneath. I have to have me slightly even further to the right hand side. I can't move me to the left because you see there's that gap to the left hand side of me, because just the way that I'm having to work the green screen, it doesn't go far enough that way. So you can kind of see a little bit of the pole that the green screen is attached to, or the part of the frame that it's attached to, and then there's a glimpse of the infamous wardrobe in behind. Actually, it might even be the door, I don't know. But so I have to put myself just to the right like that. But I think in the bottom right is just a perfectly normal place for me to be, so we'll leave me there. But let's load up. Oh, helps my controller's turned on. Let's load up the game. I'm glad you think it looks better than the wardrobes. You'll have to let me know when we get into the game if the audio is like the audio levels with the game and my personal audio is correct, because I'm streaming with the Elgato stuff rather than my PVR, so I don't know whether the audio levels have changed. Because obviously I started using the Elgato this week after they were kind enough to send me one a couple of weeks ago. I eventually got around to getting it out of the box, and you will be seeing a video at some point soon of me kind of unboxing it and doing a kind of this is how I make my videos kind of video, if that makes sense. But I'm waiting for them to send me some extra information to put in the description for that particular video. So I was hoping to get it out this weekend, but unfortunately I think it might have to wait. Apologies if the top of my head gets cut off as well. It might just be a case of trial and error messing around with the box, but hopefully it's going to go well. There have been a couple of big moves so far in this window. You see the latest deals there, but the most recent, or the top ones rather, Courtois to Juve for 39 million. Juve spent most of that. Juve recouped most of that with the sale of Vidal to Man City for 29.5 million. They also signed Diego Godin, Man City, for 21.5 million. We've signed, I'll show you the starting lineup. We've got Harry Kane up top, Chadley, Lamela, Dembele and Paulinho, Kabul, Vertonghen, Rose, Walker and Lloris. We've signed so far Fekir, here you can see it Cam. We brought him in from Lyon. I think we've made another signing as well. We haven't, just Fekir so far. Is it just Fekir or did we bring someone else in? No, it was just Fekir. I thought we brought someone else in. We are trying to move a few players out, and let's have a look at the transfer negotiations, see what we've got ongoing. We're trying to bring in Yannick Bolasie, yes, I remember that now. And hopefully he can come in, he'll be a great acquisition. Successful negotiations, obviously a lot of them are players going out on loan, or transfers that were already done, like Aurelio Gomez and Michael Dawson, etc. But at present, we only have Yannick Bolasie coming in deal in production right now. But I am thinking about getting, I think we've got some scout reports. Let's check my shortlist. I haven't actually looked at this save since last week, so I am looking for a CDM, I think, because I couldn't decide, could I, whether to get rid of. We definitely want a striker as well, actually, thinking about it, didn't we? We wanted a wide player, which is Yannick Bolasie. We wanted a cam, which is Fekir. We want a striker, because we've moved on Adebayor, and I can't make my mind up with what to do with Roberto Soldado, so I am looking for a striker as well, I think, and I can't decide whether to move on Etienne Capoue or keep Etienne Capoue. I definitely want to get rid of Mason and Bentaleb, whether that's on loan or permanently, I'm not too sure. I have to wait and see, but hopefully everybody is on their way in right now. Let me just quickly check that little video's gone up. It hasn't, it's still processing, but at least it will be up soon. And let me actually tweet out the thing, because numbers are quite low right now, only 96. Less than 100 people in here, according to Twitch, which is very peculiar for a FIFA stream. Normally we're upwards of 250 to 300 people, so let me quickly tweet out. I'm live now. FIFA 15 career mode, and we're in the transfer window. Help me sign some players. If you guys could retweet this tweet that I'm about to tweet, then that would be appreciated. Appreciated. Loan Bentaleb, sell Mason, says Matty. Yeah, I can't quite decide. Ryan Mason is older, isn't he, than Nabil Bentaleb. Let's sort by who have we got here. We've got Mason transfer listed. There we go. Ananoma and McAvoy, who's the one that looks a little bit like Gareth Bale. Also, a couple of youngsters available for loan. But I couldn't make my mind up. Stambui's only just come in, so I can't sell him on. I could only loan him out. He's coming from Montpellier for 6 million. And where's Capoue? Capoue, where are you? So many players out on loan. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I probably just missed him. He's probably right up the top. Yeah, there we go. Capoue. Not sure what to do with him. Really not sure. Really not sure. But we are top of the table after 2 games. We played West Ham, won 3-0 away, and then we played Liverpool at the Lane and beat them 2-1. We've got a game against QPR coming up, but hopefully, let's quickly just see he's in our Europa League group. Oh yeah, it's Zulte Vara game, isn't it? Red Bull Salzburg and Lokomotiv Moscow. So I'm hoping to get out of that out of that group stage quite soon. I don't know why my brain said out of that YouTube. Let me just quickly check my followers and make sure that's working. That one pops up. Check my software, the follower notification thing that pops up at the top. There we go. That works fine. Sell Kapu by Schneidlin. That is an option, yes. That is an option. It's weird that numbers are so low. Like Football Manager, I've been getting upwards to 200 people every single stream. Especially now we're at Arsenal in that series, but FIFA's normally a lot more popular than this. I don't know where everybody is. Only 100 people. Those of you that are here, thank you for coming along. I appreciate the support. Let's just hope that some more join, shall we, as we head through. But yeah, it took me about an hour to fiddle with the green screen settings to actually get it to work like this. It was just being a pain in the arse, unfortunately. But never mind, we got it working in the end, so that's all that matters. Let me get Nightbot into the chat as well. Let's advance a little bit and see if we can get something done in the transfer window. We should be able to confirm Yannick Bolassi's signing. There we go. So Yannick Bolassi comes in for 7 million on £30,000 a week. I am actually really looking forward to using Yannick Bolassi. So hopefully he's going to be a good acquisition for us. And I'm probably going to start him over Chadley, to be completely honest. He'll be down the bottom here. Yeah, he is. Just get everybody in order. I really don't need 3 defenders on the bench, do I? So we'll put Chadley on the bench, but then obviously OCD in order of positions. No. No. There we go. Centre back, right back, centre mid, centre cam, right mid, left mid, striker. There we go. So I'm not really too sure what else we need other than a striker, but I'm unsure. As to what striker to get, and I'm unsure as to whether to sell Soldado or not. Let's have a quick look at the squad report, see if what Soldado's ratings actually look like. Lloris is going to be good for us. Kyle Walker's on the up already, which is good. Yunus Kabul's growing a little bit, as is for Tongan and Danny Rose. Danny Rose has already gone up 1 overall, which is good. No movement for our 2 centre mids. Lamella's improving slightly. Bolassi's come in, and hopefully he'll be a really good player for us. He only got a 4.6 in the one game he's played for Palace so far, unfortunately. It's so strange that numbers are so low. It's really weirding me out. Christian Eriksen's been brilliant. Has he scored for us? No, he got 1 assist. Harry Kane's got a couple of goals. And he's growing slightly. His aggression is up 1, which is the only improvement so far. Yedlin, Suchez, Chadley, Andros Townsend, Capu, Fakir, Soldado. Now he's not played for me yet. Oh, he came off the bench perhaps. And I just don't know. I would have thought Roberto Soldado would have had finishing a lot higher than 77, because when he was at Valencia, he was deadly. He was absolutely deadly. But this one season at Spurs, and they've completely murdered his stats. Oh, I don't know what to do with Soldado. I really like Soldado. That's the only thing. I think I'll play Soldado against QPR, and then we'll see how he gets on. If he doesn't play very well, then I'll sell him. If he does, then I'll keep him.
So what comes next in the Barclays Premier League? The league leaders, Tottenham Hotspur.
We've got, how much have we got left to spend? I could probably up that to about 20 million, couldn't I? I could probably spend about 90. I could always use player plus cash deals as well, can't I? Let's. Who have we got on our shortlist? don't want to jump into a game just yet. We were looking at these guys for potential wingers, but we brought in Yannick Bolasie on the cheap, which is brilliant. These two we brought in Fekir instead. But it's the striker. We were looking at Paco Alcacer, weren't we? Or Alcacer. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. Let me go to my pronunciation website and see how it recommends to sell. It recommends to say Paco Alcacer. Bear with me. You may even be able to hear it. Oh no, it's not listed. Hang on. Portuguese.
Alcácer.
Alcacer.
Alcácer do Sal. Alcácer.
Alcacer. Okay. Alcacer, not Alcacer. Alcacer. So we either get Alcacer. Vieto's only just moved, hasn't he, to Villarreal, so he's going to be unavailable. Rodrigo, though, is a good option, although he would be very expensive. And we've got players like Benteke's leaving. He wants to leave. Oh, so he might be available for cheap then, Benteke. If he's forcing his way out of the club, we may be able to pick up Benteke on the cheap. Batshuayi's only just moved to Marseille. Jackson Martinez is another good option, although slightly expensive, and his wages are quite high. Salomon Rondon is another good option. And Martial was someone that you guys told me to have a look at, and I can't decide whether to jump in for him on the cheap as well. But what would you perhaps make of Benteke? Because we might be able to get him on the cheap. Oh, press the wrong button. Little GG Chess. Let me jump in Christian Benteke, because it might just say we might be able to get him on the cheap. Benteke has been in the top game recently as one of the key players. Yeah, but if he's being forced out of the club, we might be able to get him cheaper. Benteke or Martial, I think, are probably the two that I'm going to look at. Although Alcacer, I've never used him, and everybody rants and raves about him, so I don't know what he's all about. And Jackson Martinez looks fantastic. Oh, too many options, too many options. Well, there's no harm in offering for numerous, is there? So let's put in an offer for Christian Benteke. And I'm actually going to offer slightly less than he's valued at, because if he is available slightly cheaper because he wants to leave, then we'll try and take advantage of that. Let's put in an offer for Alcacer. But again, we'll offer about what he's valued at. I can always add in a, and or player option. And we'll do the same for Martial. Martial might be available quite cheap, actually, so I could maybe offer like 4 for him. I don't know what his growth is like, actually. Let me check FIFA. What's his growth like? Oh, I can't actually see it because of my other software. Martial. Potentially it's 84, Martial, so he could be quite good. So we'll see what they say about that. And I don't know what to do about Salomon Rondon. I've never used him. The only thing that is concerning me about Jackson Martinez is the fact that A, he'd be very expensive, and B, he wants a lot wage-wise. We'll offer... Oh, not 90. Jeeps. We'll offer 16 and see what they say. Again, we can always add in an extra player. Alcacer has low attacking work rate, does he? No, it's medium-high. Which could be a bit annoying, considering I'm only playing one striker in my formation right now. Salomon Rondon. What do you do about Salomon Rondon? I think Benteke is probably my preferred of those. Is there anyone else you think I should look at, striker-wise, other than what's already on this shortlist? Let me remove the guys that are going to be unavailable because they've only just moved to their current club. Ben Yedder looks really good as well. The only thing about Ben Yedder is he's only 5'7", but he's got 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, and nobody ever seems to buy Ben Yedder, and I don't know why, because he looks incredible and he does grow quite well apparently. I am going to put in a cheeky bid for him. Because he could be really good. I could even let Soldado go, bring in Ben Yedder and someone else, if possible. Giovanni could be a good option. Let's have a look at Giovanni. Although he might be expensive, actually, Giovanni dos Santos. I'll have to wait and see. Let's see what he's valued at, shall we? Giova. Okay. Let's try Dos Santos instead. Oh, it's Gio with an I. GG Ches. And you've got a strength of 49. That's the one thing that concerns me. How expensive is he? 16 million as well. I'll add him to the shortlist, but I won't put a bid in just yet. Who's Marzouk? That name rings a bell. I don't know why. I think it's been mentioned to me previously. Nope. Doesn't exist according to the thing. Kissed. I'm not going to get Quezzy, unfortunately. Much as I'd love to. It's not quite good enough. No, you don't necessarily need to be tall to be a striker. I'm just thinking strength, Kevin. I prefer a physical presence up top. I like to kind of bully defenders about. Kevin Gamero is someone that I've never been able to make my mind up over. I didn't rate him when he was in France, but since he's moved to Sevilla, he's actually put in some really good performances. But I'm just not sure. There are so many options that you just... I think if Kevin Gamero was a little bit younger, then I could perhaps look at him a little bit more strongly. Aubameyang is an option. I mean, I could scout him, but I don't think the scout report will come back in time. 18 days remaining. No, it won't. Not before the end of the window, because we've only got just over a week, I think, haven't we? We've got a week till deadline day, and then the game against Wolves in the Cup after that. Slimani is heavily linked with Spurs. Who is Slimani? I know Suleimani, but Slimani. Do you mean... Yeah, he's the only Slimani. Islam Slimani from Sporting. 26 years old. I don't know who that is. Let me have a look at him on the ting. Not much pace. Good physicality though. 59 acceleration. Kind of puts me off, to be honest. It's not the strongest of pace, and we already have kind of someone that isn't that fast in Harry Kane, obviously. So I'm not sure. I am not sure about Slimani. Simone Zaza is an option. Ooh. Oh, not Alan Zamora. Simone Zaza. I'm not going to get James Wilson or anyone like Yusuf Poulsen or Mbolo or Mitrovic or Zivkovic. Carlos Bacca's a good shout. We're looking at one guy from Sevilla in Kevin Gamero. We might as well look at the other guy at Sevilla. Although these scout reports aren't going to come back in time, unfortunately. Jovetic is an option. I could have a look at Jovetic. Although again, I'm not sure about price when it comes to Stefan Jovetic. See anything? Not keen on Villalba or Callum Wilson. TBH. Danny Ings is an option, but I'd rather get someone that's more proven at this level, if you know what I mean. Like at a top division level. Didier, lol. I could get Drogba. But I'd rather get Benteke if I'm going for someone like that. I'm not keen on Morata. I never really gotten on with Morata or Mattia Destro. Or Mattia Destro, however you want to pronounce it. Chicharito's on loan at Real Madrid, so I wouldn't be able to get him, Johannes. Just keep my eye on the chat to see what everybody's saying. Lacazette, everybody signs Lacazette all the time. I'm going to stay away from him. I'm not keen on Lukaku. Markkanen isn't really cut out at this level at the minute. Hesse, not really. Dzeko maybe, but actually he might have already gone to Arsenal. Let's have a look, shall we? Just to check. See if he's already gone to Arsenal, because he does do that a lot, doesn't he? Cheers. Edin Dzeko. Oh look, Edin Dzeko's at Arsenal. There's a surprise. Never saw that transfer coming. Hashtag change career mode. I'm not going to get Bentner. Callum Wilson's not really cut out for this level at present. Higuain could be a decent shout, but again, probably be too expensive. Immobile's just gone to Borussia Dortmund, so I wouldn't be able to get him. Adrian Ramos has only just gone to Dortmund as well, hasn't he? So he probably wouldn't be available either. Yeah, he's only just gone from Hertha Berlin. I could try and look for someone like Antoine Griezmann at striker. Coquelin is another guy that I've always, almost in every single series, I've always thought about Alexander Coquelin, and I never know whether to actually go for him or not. Can never make my mind up. Cavani would be too expensive, I'm afraid. We're having a scout of Aubameyang. Abubakar actually is a good option, although that would mean I'm using Abubakar on FM and FIFA. Abubakar. Ah, he's just signed from Lorient at Porto, so I won't be able to get him, unfortunately. I'll add him to my shortlist, though. So he's definitely someone we can think about. The FM hero, yeah, you're not wrong. Choupo-Moting is an option, but I don't know. I don't know. There are just, I think there are better options than Choupo-Moting. I must be spelling it wrong. Let's say Choupo-Moting. And he's only just arrived at Schalke from Mainz. Zarate won't be available. Sheep swag. Sheep swag. Mario Gomez. Man, I can't get Gomez, otherwise I'd just consistently be singing that song. Huntelaar. Better options, IMO. I've got, obviously I've already got Dybala at Inter in that series on YouTube, so I'd rather avoid Dybala if possible. I'd rather avoid him if possible. Do. Just trying to position my camera properly. Duvan Zapata, I'm not really too sure about him. Juba potentially, but I think there are just better options out there, that's the thing. Like, everybody we've got on the shortlist at the minute is probably as far as I'm going to look. Let's play the game against QPR and see what happens with Benteke, because I think Benteke would be my #1 option. And not Lacazette, because just everybody and their uncle buys Alexander Lacazette. We'll play this game against QPR. We'll batter QPR, he says, hopefully. And then Everybody's fit, aren't they? Yep, good. Dembele's a little bit tired. So let's try Capu and let's try Soldado, and we'll see how they get on in this game. And if they play well, I'll keep them. If they don't, I'll sell them and replace them both. How's that sound? Yep, good. Okay, cool. Let's go. Lego. And then we've got a week to do all of our business. You keep shouting at me in the chat about Lacazette, bro, but I did just explain to you twice in the past 5 minutes why I'm not going to buy Alexander Lacazette. Yeah, you're right, Kevin, they will. The viewer numbers always go down when you actually play the game, which baffles me. Right. 10 minutes time, I'll be back making transfers again, but it's like, no, bored now. You have to let me know what the audio levels are like with the game and with my audio, like mic audio. If you want the game turning up a little bit, then let me know. But it should be okay. The levels should be pretty similar to when I was using the PVR. I've got Anton Ferdinand at the back, so I'm not really too sure how solid they'll be. Although they've got Leroy Fer in there, and he's quality. Quality. Give it to Ericsson, and then Soldado's there waiting. Got good feet from Soldado. Brilliant tackle from Rio Ferdinand. Was coming in. Les Ferdinand then. Let's try the Berber spin. We'll drill it. No, that wasn't drilled. That was stood up. Capu quickly into Paulinho to Soldado. The finish doesn't quite come. Win that. Well up, Eunice. Yannick's there. Oh, nice first touch. Bounced a little bit high on him, but oh, that's a brilliant ball as well. Soldado with the shot. Soldado on target. Rob Green pushes it round the end, round the side. I mean Rio, not Anton, yeah. Too many Ferdinands. Oh, you can keep hold of the ball, Kyle, if you want. I'm not too keen on Andre Pierre Gignac, or Gignac, whatever you want to pronounce him. Soldado with a step over now, surely. Do I sell him? Do I keep him? He scored a goal after 10 minutes.
Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one would have called this really, and the team.
Mic audio is ahead of the game audio, is it? Okay, hang on. Let me listen to. Alright, that might not actually pop back out now. Mic audio is ahead of the game audio, is it? Okay, hang on. I'm just going to try and figure out. I'm going to watch the stream back in front of me, and then we'll be able to see. So resume. Oh, resume match. Instant replay. Match facts. Resume match. Instant replay. Match facts. Instant replay. Resume match. I'm just going to match it up with what I'm seeing, and then I'll alter the settings accordingly. Resume match, instant replay, match facts, resume match, instant replay, match facts, instant replay, resume match. So the webcam audio, the webcam and the mic audio need to be delayed slightly more, don't they? Okay, into the settings we go. Audio, let's delay it by. It's currently set to 500 milliseconds, so let's try 750 milliseconds. Apply OK, and I'll do the same with the webcam. 750 milliseconds. OK. Let's try again. Resume match, instant replay, match facts, instant replay, resume match. It was audio synced up quite properly when I initially set the stream up, because I went out of my way to try and get these settings synced up properly. Is that any better? Resume match, instant replay, match facts, instant replay, resume match. You can listen to it back on the stream. I apologise for this. It was all set up properly. Resume match, instant replay, match facts, instant replay, resume match. Needs to be a little bit more, doesn't it? A little bit more. Okay, a little bit more. Settings. Audio, let's go for 900. Apply, okay. And then webcam, 900, okay. And then resume match, instant replay, match facts, instant replay, resume match. It was that's what baffled me, because I have it set to like 80 and 120 for when I stream FM on the PC, and I synced it up after the before I started streaming, and everything was linked up nicely. Resume match, instant replay, match facts, instant replay, resume match. Synced it up after before I started streaming, and everything was linked up. A little bit more. Resume match, instant replay, match facts, instant replay, resume match. Settings. Audio. Let's go for 1,000 then. Let's go for 1,000. Apply. Okay. 1,000 should be all right. 1,000 should do us. Let's go for 1,000 then. Okay, just quickly check. Resume match. Instant replay. Match facts. Instant replay. Resume match. You clearly weren't permanently banned, Guillermo, because you're typing in the chat now. Okay, just quickly check. Resume match, instant replay, match facts, instant replay, resume match. Meh. Meh. I'm a stickler for details, so I'm just going to put 1,100 and then we'll leave it at that. We'll put 1,100. And then webcam. 1,100. Okay, that's the thing. I've started just fiddling about my software, and we've got more viewers. Anyway, let's crack on, shall we? You'll have to let me know again if the in-game audio is at a decent enough level. If not, I can make it slightly louder. But we have taken a nice 1-0 lead here. Play Soldado. Well, Soldado can play Capu. Two players fighting for their space in the side. Solly. He's chasing him. He's working hard for the team. Oh, he's done me there. I did not see that change of pace coming. I sprinted at him with Kyle Walker, and he's just run all the way past me. And Eric. Oh, Charlie Austin, what a turn. Is he give a free? Oh, I was hoping he wasn't going to give a free kick there. You want it a little bit louder, okay. Go a little bit louder if you like. It is a little bit louder now. You might not be able to tell it instantly, but I've moved it from 4% to 8%, so hopefully it's a little bit louder for you. Oh, it's a decent free kick. It's gone over there.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
Not the best of free kicks, really. Harry Kane isn't playing because we're testing out Soldado. If Soldado plays well, he stays at the club. If he doesn't, he's being sold. But he has already scored one, so I'm unsure what to do. Etienne Capu is also playing for his spot in the club. I'll replace him as well. Bit of a dodgy tackle from Junior Hoylett there. We'll get it out quickly. I really want to kind of get Etienne Capu and stuff involved in the game, although Capu's taking his time to turn there. Charlie Austin. That's Mara Zarate, shit. I thought it was Charlie Austin, so I wasn't expecting the pace. I wasn't expecting the turn of pace. And he's just completely... Joey Barton's just arrived there. I wasn't ready for it.
Straight into the path of the attacker.
Another angle on it here. We're all level again.
Did you get banned or did you get timed out, Guillermo? You might have just been timed out on the other account for 10 minutes. Nightbot might have timed you out for doing, like, putting a link or spamming or something. I'm not sure. Or caps, if you typed in all capitals. But it probably didn't permaban you, it would have just timed you out. What it does is it times someone out and then you just can't chat. You can't type in the chat for 10 minutes. But it was either Nightbot or one of my mods. Go on, Etienne. I can't decide with Capu. Like, I lost the ball back there for their equaliser because Etienne Capu's feet weren't quick enough. But then he's been doing well going the other way. Now, I can always reserve judgment until January on someone like Soldado, but Capu, I'd rather know sooner rather than later in such an integral role in the central of midfield. Missed that challenge. Where's my defence? Where was my defence then? They were just gone. There's such a gap between the centre back and the wing back. There's just there's nobody there. Well, that's not gone well. Well, that wasn't supposed to go like that. Yeah, through. Solly. Didn't show good strength there. It's Yunus Kabul, man. He just charges out from centre back and leaves spaces in behind. What is life? What's going on? How am I 3-1 down to QPR?
A goal here to savour.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
And that's a goal well worth analysing.
Word.
Again. And the scoreline is 3-1.
Well, after a good start, things have kind of unravelled since then.
Danny Rose.
I need to get myself back in this, don't I?
Christian Eriksen.
Go on, Eric. Lamella's in. Lamella? Oh, wide. I thought I was going to squeeze in. Good save by Robert Green. Eriksen with the corner. I'll aim for Kabul at the front post. Okay, or it will switch to Yannick Bolasie, who tries a diving header. Winners. Good luck, Jan.
Etienne Capu.
Capu to Soldado. Ref, thanks.
Lee Mason, who has
This is going to get
blown his
whipped
whistle
into the
now.
box.
Well, that's risky.
This is the first stream with the green screen,
Damage
Lucas.
to his opponent, and seems to have been
The
the
first
case.
stream with the green screen. Do I shoot from here with Eriksen or do I pass it? I'm going to shoot because I'm greedy like that. Eriksen. Oh, Christian Eriksen's free kicks are so good.
Tottenham have a corner now.
That was brilliant. Eriksen with the ping.
Good punch by
Drops to
the keeper.
Paulinho. Bang.
And hits
Oh.
it.
Oh, Soldado.
Block has been made.
I don't know how he's lost control of that and it's a goal kick. Oh.
What a super goal. And another look at it. Zarate's goal.
Well, he did finish up in the top right, but I'm looking at the keeper, who's a bit slow to move across, I've got to say, for that header.
Chaka's decent, but don't know. I didn't really get on with him too well
And the ball's
when I was at Borussia Mönchengladbach.
5 added minutes. Barty.
Christoph Kramer, on the other hand,
Zarate.
gotten on with him very well. Excuse me, Junior. I'd rather you didn't. No,
Got to be. Very good try. Just
wasn't far
off
away.
target.
You only just noticed I was using the green screen. GG, bro. Move my chair over a little bit.
Eric Lamela. Paulinho.
Ericsson. Capu.
Etienne Capu.
Squeeze it through that gap. Get the turn in with Paulinho. Ref. Oh, he's going to blow for half time. He come through the back of me there. I thought it was going to be a pen. No, tell me about it, Chapperman.
With the score 3-1. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
No, tell me about it, Chapperman. I don't like him, Bolo, bro. I don't like him, Bolo. Don't get on with him.
And they kick off
Paulinho,
at the start of the
Capu,
second half.
Kabul, Bosch, Volka, Bosch. No,
That's very
not
well
Bosch.
read, and that's a very
Yes,
good
Paulinho.
interception.
See, that's what. Oh, no, Paulinho.
Good interception.
Pass was terrible. Played a pass to feet and he tried to play him in front of him.
Austin.
Where's Kyle Walker gone? For some reason,
The chance
QPR have been able
for
to
the
drag
white
my
man to make some
defence
progress.
absolutely anywhere they want them to
Traore.
in this game. Oh, that's well cut out by Paulinho. Oh, Sonny, make me a decent run, please. He has done. Can I get there? It was a terrible pass. I didn't put that much power on it, though.
Danny Rose.
Ping that across there.
Kyle Walker. Paulinho.
Well
Soldado.
worked. Ericsson. That's a foul, ref, I think you'll find.
Vargas.
This isn't exactly the result I wanted to start the stream with, to be honest. After a win against Liverpool and a convincing win against West Ham, surely we can't lose at home to QPR. It's going to take one hell of a turnaround, though, to get back in it from here.
Walker. That's a very crisp challenge there. Eric Lamela. Etienne Capu.
Oh, Ericsson's done really well there. Oh, finish.
He got to it.
Finish was
and he played
terrible.
the ball too.
Balassi's barely even been involved in this game, isn't he? Everything's kind of gone. Everything's gone through Lamela at right mid, sorry, rather than over here at left. See if Balassi can make me a decent run. Play it to him. Just didn't stop in time. Come here, Mauro.
Vargas.
Why does he run around him? Stick a foot out, son.
Played
Just
it
run
into
at
the
him and
wide
then run
area. They
around
played
him.
it well.
See, that's what you got to do. How come Yannick Balassi can put in a tackle, but
Eric Lamela.
but Kabul can't?
Soldado.
Oh, Solly. Soldado! I cannot sell the man when he does things like that. He's just too good. He's just too good.
And that's two for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition. Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Bosh.
Well, it's a fine
Yeah, we'll do a squad report after deadline day, mate. That way, obviously, we'll go into a new month and everybody's stats will update.
Furlong. Joey Barton.
Go on, Yannick. I've enjoyed using Soldado in this game. I haven't enjoyed using Etienne Capu, unfortunately. So I think after all that attention given to potential new strikers, I may actually be signing a new centre mid instead. Oh, Yannick, that was sexy.
Individual inspiration here.
Drill it.
He's
Ref.
block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle.
Wow. Whoa. I'm going to take Capu off. I am going to sell Etienne Capu. One has decided that that is going to happen. But Soldado, I think, might stay. I may end up...
Austin.
You know what I might do? I might get Martial, because he's cheap.
Substitution for Spurs coming
If we can get Benteke cheap, I'll get Benteke. But if not, I might get Martial from Monaco on the cheap, and then look for a centre mid instead. And replace Etienne Capu.
Vargas.
Winners. Thank you,
That's
Hugo.
away. It's too close to the goalkeeper.
Hugo. Oh, Yannick's going to get there. Oh, I thought he was going to do a McGeady spin. Ref! Ref!
Now it's Queen's Park Rangers with
What? Balassi goes down. It was either a dive or... I'm going to have a look at the replay if I haven't gone too far forward already. No, I haven't. Is this a penalty or not? Let me get the camera angle in the right place. We'll go on forward in slow motion. And then we'll just advance it slowly. Is this a penalty or not? Where's the tackle going to come in from? It's Junior Hoylett. I'm sorry, that is a penalty. I've had penalties given against me for things, for lesser contact than that. He's just, look, he's made contact there, knee to hip. Christian Eriksen's kind of in the way. He's nowhere near the ball. He's not made contact with the ball. And that is a Stonewaller. That is a Stonewall penalty. The ref has completely done us out of a penalty there. And that would have made it, well, if I'd have scored it, it would have made it 3-3. Hey, Joey. Oh, but he gives a free kick for that, doesn't he? Of course he does.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead. And he's now going to
Oh, they're taking Rio off. Oh, it wasn't ready for that. Corner ball.
A goal up. Now they've got a corner here.
Not a pen? How is that not a pen, David?
Soldado's goal.
Yeah, I don't think the keeper will want to look at this too many times because it's middle of the goal. It's a decent height for him.
And in goes the cross.
Oh, good header by Stephen Cooper.
Fine header. It's just gone wide.
Yeah, and keeper.
I would have missed it anyway, would I? Bloody hell, Zarate. I'd rather you didn't. It's ridiculous. Got 10 minutes here to... Yes, Eunice. Thank you.
But any great difficulty.
Andros.
Christian Eriksen.
Go on. Oh, Traore. Prick. Yes, Christian, keep it in. Oh. It's supposed to be a pass to Andros Townsend. Didn't quite come off that way, did it? One moves up. Oh, the back heel's done me. Yes, Eunice. Right, this time let's make the most of this counter-attack, shall we? Balassi needs to get himself ahead of whoever it is. Oh, Junior Hoylett. He's not exactly going to outpace Junior Hoylett, is he? I'll let him off a little bit. Play it into Solly. Knock it back to Dembele. Then back to Paulinho. Wasn't the best of passes, but Andros Townsend's there waiting for it. Gets the turn on Andros Townsend. Wow.
Free kick in a dangerous position.
At least he gave that one. At least he gave that one.
Free kick was awarded because of a challenge that the referee didn't like at all. He sent the culprit off, and now the free kick to come.
He was always struggling, had a couple of yards ground to make up, but it was a rash challenge. No
That was not a very good challenge. Now's the opportunity for Christian Eriksen. Oh, I did see the reaction of the Watford players. Yeah, I saw the video. Come on, Christian. Oh, he's going to tell the wall off for moving. Come on, Christian. Put this tops. Yo! That was terrible.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures.
Oh shit, he got sent off. I didn't even realise. Look at the top left. I didn't realise that he'd been sent. Sully, it's now or never, buddy.
It might be their last chance here to get something from the game. Queen's Park Rangers
Dembele, Paulinho. Oh, where's Andros Townsend? I needed Andros Townsend there on the outside of me. Dembele. Oh, he skipped past Joey Barton. Can he do it again? He can. Burst of pace. Dembele! Oh.
got in the way, great block. Well, this could well be the last chance they get to equalise.
One. Winners. No!
He's headed it well out of
Get there, Jan.
Kyle Walker.
Dembele.
Attacking well here.
Christian Eriksen.
Eriksen.
Eriksen. Oh, Rob Green. Rob Green with a save of love. Don't even think about it, ref. Oh, shit. Wow. Denied a clear Stonewall penalty. The fans can boo as much as they like.
When the final whistle went, we could have done with it going on and on and on. It was that good.
Referee's done us there. Referee's done us.
So it's full time with the
Not
final
pleased,
score,
not pleased.
3-2. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time.
Oh, I
I've
can't
been
believe
Jeff
that.
Stelling.
Ah, can you believe that? 11 shots on target. We lose 3-2. GG. At least Arsenal drew with Everton. Lol.
The Barclays Premier League. Everton
Right, Toulouse. Yeah, I'm not going to get anyone like that now.
Queen's Park Rangers 3.
I believe he's worth more than that.
So what do
Okay.
these results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in
Martial.
Everton with 7 points. In second, Chelsea with 6 points. In third,
Off of
Tottenham
4
Hotspur with
plus
6 points. In fourth, Aston Villa with 6
Ryan
points.
Mason.
In fifth,
5
Arsenal
plus Ryan
with
Mason.
4 points. In sixth, Queen's Park Rangers with 4 points. In seventh, Liverpool with 4 points. In eighth, Manchester United with 4
Player's
points.
too valuable to
Bottom
you.
of the
He
table,
wants to
Leicester
leave,
City
boys.
with no points.
He wants to leave. He
Then
wants
moving up
out.
the table, second bottom,
Let him-
West Ham
let him
United
leave.
With 1 point. Third bottom, Crystal Palace with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Hull City with 1 point.
With 1 point. Everybody has 1 point, apparently. Where are we in the league now? We were top. Third. Meh. Third's alright. Although, with everybody else below us yet to play, we could drop down as far as 9th on goal difference if Stoke get a win. Rock out, green screen! I know, right? Green screen, hip wee. GG pudding. Nice work, well done. Oh, crack me neck. Crack me bloody neck. You know what I could do actually, thinking about it, with my webcam? To try and counteract the fact that there's a gap on that side. Bear with me. This is just, it's only just occurred to me that I could potentially do this. If I just move this up here so I can see it properly. And then do this. I could do that, can't I? So then I can sit more centrally where I want to sit. And I've not got to worry about, because it's reflected backwards on the thing. This way I can move the camera about a bit. I don't have to worry about. I know there's still a little strip, isn't there? Look at that. Look at that. I can boop. But then I'm cut off. Okay. Okay, never mind. It was worth a try. Make me a little bit bigger perhaps. Move back this way a little bit. It's the first one. It's the first stream with a green screen, so I'm still fine tuning. Fine tuning. Don't know why fine tuning had to be turned into a song, but anyway, it did. Get over it. Right. Let's go to the shortlist then and remove all of the strikers that we now know that we don't want just yet. So we can come back to them at a later date. Benteke we're still looking at. Get rid of Ben Yedder. Jackson Martinez, they wanted 23 million for. Not happening. Rondon is still a potential, I guess. Giovanni Dos Santos, they wanted 10 million. They want a lot for. Kevin Gamero. Oh, I don't know. I just can't. Simone Zaza, Aubameyang. I could cover my chair in green, but I'd rather not. I'll inquire about Zaza, see what they say, but I don't know what his stats are like. That's the only thing. Carlos Bacca will remove. Cochran, remove. Abubakar will leave there just because he's a hero on FM. Right. Etienne Capoue, you're going on the transfer list. Sorry, mate. Where are you? Etienne Capoue, there you are. Add to transfer list. Sorry, buddy. You and your shit beard are going to have to go on the transfer list. Terrible beard. Right. So then, we have a week left in the transfer window. 6 days left. Central midfielders, go. FM 15 is about £15, I think. Oliver, give me 1 second and I can link you directly to it on G2A, and then you can check for yourself. Was it Oliver that asked? It was Oliver. Oliveritis. If you follow this link in the chat, it takes you directly to FM rather than just to G2A. Ramsey, Gundogan, Thiago, Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves is actually a very good shout. I have liked the look of Ruben Neves on both FM and FIFA. And he's only young, and he does grow like a madman. 6 days. We'll get the scout report back by deadline day as well for Ruben Neves. That's pretty good. Kondogbia from Monaco. Could maybe even do a double sweep, couldn't we? Martial and Kondogbia. That scout report's going to take too long, isn't it? Sucks. Leroy Fair's only just moved to QPR, so I won't be able to pick him up, unfortunately. Half these players we have at Villa, lol. KVP... KPB, sorry. Prince. On a CDM, not a cam, so Isco would be out of the question, I'm afraid. Strootman is an option. Strootman is an option. People like Wilshere and Ramsey I'd never get, obviously, because I'm Tottenham. They'd never sell me him. Luke Chadwick, lol. Rabiot, maybe. Where is he? Oh, right there. GG. I'm not sure whether he's... I'd rather have someone that's... Oh yeah, Schneidlin was the other one, wasn't it? Schneids, old Morgs. The only thing is, I had Morgan Schneidlin at Liverpool, and I've got him on FM as well. So perhaps we'll go for someone different. Wanyama could be good, whilst we're looking at CDMs from Southampton. James McCarthy is another one guy who always seems to crop up at Everton. And he does actually look pretty good. His physical stats are decent. And his passing stats are decent. He's good in the tackle as well. I may be tempted to go for James McCarthy, you know. It'd be a unique signing because not many people do go and get someone like that. Jorginho at Napoli is another option. The CDM one, isn't he? Yes. Yes. Although I can't see his stats. I could have a look on SoFIFA, but I feel like that's cheating in certain situations. I'd never get Pogba. Ward-Prowse is good, but I need someone that's a little bit better defensively, to be honest. I could have a look at Thiago. But I don't think they'd let him go, would they? Well, he's not that good in the tackle, Thiago. It's good enough. I could have a look at Thiago. 9 million. Could maybe work a deal for Thiago. Is he Pastore? He's more of a cam though, isn't he, Javier Pastore? He's not... not much worse than Thiago, to be fair. I can't decide. Verratti would be too expensive, unfortunately. I'd never be able to afford him. Who is Bazua? I've seen his name come out a couple of times. Is he just another one of these youngsters that grows quite fast? I need someone that is defensive, but I do like someone that can go the other way as well, and perhaps have a pop from distance. Matuidi's an option, although isn't he a little bit too expensive? Wouldn't he be a little bit pricey? Oh, we do have over 400 people in the stream right now, though, which is fantastic. If you are new, then obviously feel free to hit that follow button to make sure that you don't miss out on any future streams. Wow, could I sound any more fennec then? Future. I feel like a farmer, don't I? Right, got to make sure we're sorted for the future. So expensive though, Matuidi, and his wages are high as well. Sergi Roberto is a potential, but I'm going to have to space. There we go. Get all the Sergios in. What's he like in the tackle? Don't know. What? Thinking of players that we had at Forest on FM, what about Andrea Poli? Poli's an option. Poli's decent, bruv. Luis Gustavo could be good. Marquisio's also an option. I did notice my spelling mistake, bro, yeah, and rectified it. I had quite a few people point out to me in the comment section, but thank you for reminding me again. Oh, God, Marquisio's so good. Look at those stats. He's the Italian Paul Pogba. Oh, allow Tielemans, man. Berami? Oh God, no, I don't want any former West Ham players. I could have a look at Lars Bender. I'm not too keen on Sven Bender. Delph is actually a decent shout, you know, Fabian Delph. He might be quite interesting. What do you think about Fabian Delph? He's been in the spotlight, obviously, recently with the FA Cup. He could be quite an exciting player, couldn't he? I quite like the idea of Fabian Delph. I think I might, you know. We'll have a look at some other players as well, though. Anazi is another player that pops up again and again, but I don't know anything about the guy. That's the only problem. I'd never get Ramirez. I'd never get any Chelsea players without paying through the roof for them. We will have a look at Kevin Prince, but oh, Boar. Oh, did it again. KP. As if he's only 27. It feels like Kevin Prince Boateng has been around forever, and he's only 27. Ah, see now I quite want Kevin Prince Boateng. What's his? Oh, I can't tell from here, can I? I added into the shortlist though, didn't I? So I can see from there. Does he still have 4-star skills, or is he only on 3 now? He's got 4-star skills still. Oh, I think it's going to have to be Kevin Prince, you know. Kevin Prince, Marquisio, Thiago. Oh no, there are so many options. There are so many options. Oh. So many options. Right, I'm just going to go for a quick wee. And then somehow we'll come to some sort of decision. BRB. I don't know how I'm going to be able to decide between 12 players. Ah, so you can't see me walk into the room now, so you don't know when I'm coming back. Hashtag green screen hype. Romaron. Please don't spam though, XKRon. You've typed like search for Romaron about 4 times in this past 3 seconds. We'll have a look. God, is the tomato sauce thing really still a thing? What was it? Romaron, yeah. I guess, I mean, it makes sense. I've got red hair and a red t-shirt on, so I'll give you that. Which Romaron? Simon or Marcos? I've just come back, but now my water bottle's nearly empty, and I'm probably going to have to go and get a water bottle. Oh, hassle. Lucas. Well. Oh, dickhead Ches. Dickhead Ches. Clicks the wrong way. As he said. Lucas Romero is... I don't know. 50 Shades of Chesnoid. No thanks. Let's advance, shall we? So maybe we got as far as 1 day for everybody. Not interested in the player. Come on. What about Bentaleb? Say yes, Monaco. Say yes. Monaco. Oh, fine. Screw you, Benteke. Zaza. They want 20 million? Not a chance. Victor Wanyama, 8.5. Now there is a deal I could do for probably about 5.5. And I would be very open to that. Your Thiago inquiry 17.5, Marquisio 20, Kevin Prince 15. Too many options. I can't cope with this many choices. My brain. I don't do decisions. Not very good at making decisions. I didn't really do it. Not Wanyama. Why not Wanyama, Kiz? Doesn't play pin my Southampton one. Oh. A lot of people saying this guy. How about 9 plus Capu? I could probably offer less than 9 plus Capu, couldn't I? Probably go 6.5 plus Capu. Potentially. Because Wanyama was shite on his Southampton save. Oh, fair enough. Oh, Marquisio. Marquisio would just be incredible. I could go £10 million plus Maku. I could even... Maku? Capu. We'll go £8 million plus Capu. I can only sign one of these, but I'm going to put bids in for everybody, apart from Wanyama. Hulk is out of my price range, and Hulk also doesn't play CDM. Ah, transfer offer for Kenneth McCoy. I swear, he just looks like Bale. He is Gareth Bale's twin brother. Bayern. No. Okay. Schalke. Oh, they're interested in the player, and they want 7.1 million. Looks like we might be getting KPB. See you, kids. Thanks for coming out, bro. Still not willing to let me have Marshall plus a player. Okay. How about... Can I offer anyone else? Is anyone else I'd be willing to let go? Not really. Let's go for just 7 million then. Give me Martial for 7 million. No. Tweedy 25, no. McCarthy was kind of that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait with James McCarthy because I'm not sure. I'd like to get someone that's a little bit more unique. Everyone always goes Matuidi, Kadira. Fabian Delph scout report is back. Delph just looks really different. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Schalke transfer offer accepted. Looks like we might be getting Kevin Prince Boateng. Do 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 do. That's my song. I want 9.5 for Martial. I give you 8.4. I'll give you 8.4. Because I've got to think wages as well. Kevin Prince is taking up most of my wages right now. I'm gonna offer for Delph. Just because I kind of have to. Because he really intrigued me. Plus he's cheap as chip. I can't offer Kapur, can I? Because he's been involved in the Kevin Prince Boateng one. 6th. I'm not going to get Anatsi. I'm not going to get Axel Witsel. I've never really gotten on with Axel Witsel. I don't know why. Set another player out on loan. Akindayini. Counter offer received. Okay. How about 77? I'm just trying to make sure I've got enough money to bring in this guy, Martial. He wants 20 grand a week. How about 14? Sign it. Oh, I only put 3 years as well, didn't I? Oh well. You want 9 for Delph? I'll meet you halfway. I'll meet you halfway. Sorry, James. You're out of the question now. James McCarthy. Unfortunately, Thomas, I don't speak Portuguese, so you'll have to try again in English. Contract offer declined. Do not want to relocate. No! Why you do this to me? Why you do this? Come on. Why? Why you do this? I get you a 90. 92. Come on, Kevin. Martial. Exceptamundo. Vamos. We have a new striker. Martial is in. Vamos. Was that the same Fabian Delph thing? Or is that a different email? Did they reject my 7.5? I'm going to have to go to transfer negotiations because I don't know. In progress, yeah. Office. Pink. Deadline day has arrived. What are the latest deals? Us, effectively. Yeah, who is Romaron? He didn't pop up. Oh no, there was 2, wasn't there? There was a striker and a right winger for Romaron. I need another bottle of water. I need another bottle of water. Oh no. It'll be like 10 seconds. It's just outside my bedroom door. Ta-da! Oh, Buxton should sponsor me, I swear down. Why are we all typing 1? Exactly. Is there a reason? Oh shit. Hang on. I just accidentally banned someone I didn't want to ban. Bear with. There we go. It would be very nice of you to stop spamming my chat. Very nice indeed. Transfer for Alexander McQueen. Yeah, see you, mate. Bye. What time is it? It's only 10 past 12. 10 past 12? 10 past 10. Gee, you fucking Kevin Prince Boateng. I'm going to stab him in the face with a rusty spoon. How about 100? So who's done what on deadline day then? Let's have a scroll through first before we advance any further. Aston Villa brought in Dirk Kuyt, really? And Ceballos. Fonte. Is that Jose Fonte? They brought in Jose Fonte at Burnley, the centre-back. We'll find out when we get to Southampton. Kani Bolotsky. Bloody hell, that's a name and a half. Clavan. Richard Dunn has gone to Leicester, lol. No action for Liverpool. They brought in Vidal, Godin and Mbai at City. Dzeko's gone to Arsenal, no surprise. No moves whatsoever by Man United. No moves by Newcastle. Dunn gone. Southampton, it was Jose Fonte that's gone to Burnley. That's a strange move. We've sold £7.1 million worth of people. And we've made... brought in £32.5 million worth of people, but that is likely to increase by the end of the window. No moves by Stoke or Sunderland. Swansea have signed Adrian. I don't know which Adrian that is. It might be the West Ham Adrian. It is the West Ham Adrian. So Swansea, just clearly not happy with Flappy Hansky, have gone out and bought Adrian from West Ham instead. Arsenal bought Dzeko. Yes, you did read that correctly. Strange, isn't it? Advance. Oh, something's been done. He's accepted it. Etienne Capoue plus £7 million for Kevin Prince Boateng. Accept offer. Oh. Done. New signing has arrived. Let's put him in squad, shall we? Where are you? There you are. Hello. Oh no, everybody's out of position. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's better. Do I start Kevin Prince? Or I won't start him initially. We'll leave Soldado on the bench rather than Martial. Do I put Martial on the bench rather than Soldado? Yeah. Yeah. KPB. Remy Cabella I was interested in, but we went for Fekir instead. Because obviously, at the beginning of this particular save, or this particular season, Remy Cabella had only just arrived at Newcastle from Montpellier. So I couldn't buy him. We'll keep an eye on the latest transfer dealings as we head through transfer deadline day, though. I don't think I'm going to be looking, as I crack my neck, to do any more business. And apparently, nobody else wants to do any more business. Oh, hello! As soon as we say that, smash! There's a transfer we've never seen on career mode before. Higuain to Chelsea. That's a new one, isn't it? It was either going to be Higuain or it was going to be Cavani. It was going to be one of the two. I'm surprised Arsenal haven't signed Benzema or Chelsea haven't signed Benzema, but I guess there's still time. Charles has gone from... Oh, no, fine. Barcelona are trying to buy Thiago back. These games sometimes weirds me out. Charles has gone from Celta Vigo to Malaga. Devoe has gone from Reims to Getafe. Yes, I don't care. Palermo going for Victor Wanyama. Looks like he's Serie A bound. Thiago has gone to Barcelona for 15 million. Transfer offer for Josh Anuma. Okay, bye. See you. Ta-ta. So Thiago Alcantara has gone back to Barcelona for 15.5 million. Obafemi Martins has gone from Seattle Sounders to Genoa, which is an odd one, for 10 million. Raphael to Marseille for 10 million from Borussia Mönchengladbach. And Wanyama to Palermo confirmed. This will just be player sold, won't it? Yeah. Yeah, player sold. See one more hour, final hour. Oh, look! I wonder where we've not seen that transfer before. Aguero to Real Madrid? You don't say. Never, never happened before, has it? Never, not even once. Never seen Aguero go to Real Madrid. For fuck's sake. I hope that's fixed for the next FIFA. What's the bet in? That they've just changed this. The transfers are still scripted. They've just changed the clubs that the players go to. So initially we're all like, oh, they've changed scripted transfers. And then it's like, oh, no, they haven't. Mental chicken. I'm not going to get Sterling, bro. That's the biggest transfer of the window. All three there happen at every single save. This game. It is just lazy coding. It's terrible. It's just half-assed. Transfer deadline day is over. Finished. Players leaving international duty. Yes. Right, now what time is it? Because match today is about to start, I think. Let's have a look. What time does it start? TV guide. 10:30. I think that's going to do us for today, because I really want to watch Match Today. So, yeah. We'll come back tomorrow, though, obviously, because it's still the weekend tomorrow on Sunday. And we'll obviously be playing again. And we'll try and get at least as far as this Arsenal game. We'll play at least these four, and then maybe we'll leave Arsenal for the next stream. I'll do you a squad report though. Yes, you wanted a squad report. We'll end on a squad report now that we're into the next month. And then we can end it here. Interest. Why show interest 2 days after the transfer window is closed. All right, Dortmund. Well, Lloris looks like he's starting to grow, which is brilliant. But yeah, I'll this stream will obviously go up on YouTube tomorrow morning, and then I'll be streaming FIFA again tomorrow night. One thing actually to bear in mind, I'm actually going to put a notification video up about this tomorrow. Whilst the Arsenal-Chelsea game is on, I'm going to be on the 12th Man podcast, or 12th Men podcast, with MGH and AJ3 FIFA and Chris MD and Messi Minutes, or Messi Seconds. So feel free to come along to that tomorrow afternoon. That's something that will hopefully be a good laugh, as long as Chelsea win. But yeah, we'll scroll through. Kyle Walker's growing now and has actually gone up one, which is brilliant. So is Yunus Kabul, which is strange, because he's played terribly as far as I'm concerned. But Jan Vertonghen's still growing. Danny Rose is up one, which I think he was up one before anyway. Paulinho, no growth for Paulinho, and Dembele again still, which is odd. Lamela at least is continuing to grow a little bit. Again, Bolassi's growing a little bit since he came in after his... Oh, he's played twice? Did I play 2 games? Oh no, he will have played once before for Crystal Palace, won't I? Won't he? Christian Eriksen, no growth there. 3 games, 1 assist. Harry Kane obviously didn't play against QPR. Fekir... I need to actually play Fekir, actually. I might play Fekir. I will play Fekir against Wolves. I'm tempted, actually. I might play Martial against Wolves in the first game tomorrow as well. DeAndre Yedlin is continuing to grow. Martial will hopefully be a good player for us. I'm quite intrigued, actually, to see what he does, because he's only 18 years old. So he could be very, very good. Vlad Chiriches will probably get a game against Wolves as well. Nasser Chadley, Andros Townsend, no growth for either of those. Kevin Prince has already grown, despite the fact that he's only been here for 2 days. He's already gone up 1 to 80 rated, so looks like an incredible signing. Neville Bentleb is still here, obviously. Ben Davies, Eric Dyer, he'll probably get a game as well against. I'll probably play Chiriches and Eric Dyer against Wolves. Stambui, Mason, Fazio, Brad Friedel. Soldado's gone up 1, sick. Interest shown by Stoke City and Napoli. I don't understand why they do that. They show interest after the transfer window is just shut. Michel Vorm, I'll probably play him against Wolves as well. And then everybody's out on loan. Lennon's growing, which is, I guess, good, although I'll probably sell him next season. Kamalo, Tom Carroll's growing out on loan, which is decent at Swansea. Grant Hall is growing. Alex Pritchard is growing, not overall, but on an individual stat level. So's Tomislav Gemelt. He's at Bari. Grant Ward is at Coventry City. Christian Cabellos we sent out on loan at Villa. He's not played yet. William Miller's gone up slightly, although it's only his mental attributes. Luke McGee not gone anywhere yet. Daniel Akindaye is improving across the board, which is good. He's at Notts County. Alex McQueen is not improving at Carlisle. And that's it. So, yeah, I will save it quickly. Twitch. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, obviously, feel free to leave the video a like rating. It really does help the channel out when everybody drops a thumbs up on the video, so I really appreciate that. Obviously, if you're watching on Twitch, then thank you for staying with me tonight, and feel free to hit the follow button as well so you don't miss out on tomorrow's stream. Obviously, I stream at 8:45 every day, so you know when to come back tomorrow evening. But that will bring us to a close for tonight, so thank you very much for all of the support. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the green screen. It will, of course, be back tomorrow. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.